Neil, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Neil. Hey, I'm good. What's up?
I'm good. I'm Keen. Welcome to the Dudes R Us podcast,
Dudes R Us
everybody.
podcast.
Because we are dudes.
We're us.
And
we're podcast.
And we're podcast.
And we set the bar low.
Very low.
Yeah. Don't. I hate it when people just expect more of you. That's what I've lived my entire life. Where it's just do the minimum. And you know what people are gonna expect from you? The minimum.
The minimum.
And when you go do something a little bit better than that, they're like, holy shit,
they expect
dude.
more out of you. Like,
No, this guy, like, he's come a long way. Like, he just did a little bit more, but holy shit, is he improved?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I try to say minimum as much as I can.
Of course.
Yeah, welcome.
Hey.
It's been a while.
Yeah. It's been a day.
It's been a day since our last podcast.
The other podcast is in Pro Tools limbo because I can't get the audio out through Pro Tools, so I can't edit it through Pro Tools. So it was the whole fucking point. Yeah, fucking rookie. That was the whole point. I did it on Pro Tools, and now I can't do it. So eight's there. It's somewhere. I'm working on it. I'm gonna bring it to school. I'm just gonna, because I'm doing it on my laptop. I'm just gonna bring my laptop, soundboard, and a mic up.
This is like a show off Interstellar. 8's like somewhere in the black hole. We just can't find it.
Yeah, which fucking planet is this on?
Yeah, right.
The one where your best friend ages and almost commits suicide. And
almost.
And he's like, hey, where you guys been? It's been 18 years.
Yeah, where's my podcast been?
Where the fuck has my podcast been, dude? What the fuck?
Oh, man. But no, it's in progress. We're working on it. We appreciate everyone listening, that we are in full effect.
I appreciate everyone listening to that podcast that has not been posted.
Yeah. Make sure to like us on Twitter.
The social medias.
Yeah. The old media. That's all we have right now for everybody.
Await it with bated breath.
That is absolutely right. Hashtag Doods R Us, DOODSRUS. Make it easy for y'all, all right?
Yeah, easy. I'm easy.
Yeah. Neil, what the hell did we do today?
I woke up.
Because we hung out all day.
We're playing a lot of Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
The Taken King came out. I went on the initial Destiny bandwagon, but it's kind of fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, we're really enjoying it.
Yeah, it's the same guys who made the first Halos 1, 2, and 3, and it's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's pretty obvious. There's shit going down. I'm like, this is very Cortana-esque.
There's so much going on.
That fucking Oracle, dude.
But they're not making the 4 and 5 though. The same creators are not.
4,
is that right?
4 or 5 is 343 Studios, and they're guys who
343 Studios. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, they're doing that, and now Bungie's doing this.
Yeah,
and the Call of Duty guys are doing.
They're Infinity,
Titanfall.
right?
I can't remember.
Infinity Ward or whatever. No, that was just Modern Warfare.
Those guys who did the original ones. I don't know when it changed over because there's so many fucking Call of Duty games. We've been doing that, and then we went to the grocery store. We bought so much fucking chicken. So much fucking chicken. It's just everywhere.
Chicken's the new steak.
Chicken's the new chicken.
Yeah. It's what's for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It should be called Omaha Chicken.
Omaha Chicken.
They can trademark us on that.
TM.
But, we try to stay, productive,
Yeah.
Hit the old...
Reproductive.
Oh, you're so funny.
Please sleep with me. I got nothing.
Please. Yes, Neil. We're just walls away, okay,
walls.
from where we sleep. So we're gonna keep it that way.
The secret double knock.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not your typical
trap door leading from one room to the other.
That's my doggy door.
Yeah. It's like a sex what is it?
Glory hole?
Underground Railroad.
Glory. I was talking about the glory hole.
No, that's the other trap door.
Yeah, that's the hole that I can see you when you take a shower.
Yeah.
In my shower. Nothing.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's a painting. And we went to the gym.
Yeah.
Went to the filthy ass gym today.
Yeah, we went to go see Jim. He's cool, and then we went to go work out.
Yeah.
After we saw Jim.
And that gym is just messier and messier every time we go.
Every fucking time. No, the can we? Yeah, we're just go gym etiquette, dude. We live in an apartment complex, and it's got a little gym. But, it's free, and it's got what we need.
It's right next door.
Whatever. Yeah, it's right next door. There's no excuse not to work out.
Jump, skipping away.
And that's all we do is we hop, jump, and skip as part of our daily workout routine.
That's our cardio.
Yeah. Like, how are you going to stay sexy when you're not hopping, jumping, and or skipping?
My glutes are phenomenal.
Yeah, my glutes are screaming.
When I skip.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at you, dude.
Yeah. I look really good.
You're so toned.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna start skipping at work and all that, skipping to go get a glass of water.
You don't now?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, for real, dude.
But no, every time. So it is real close by. I know we don't go to an actual, like, we pay money for a gym. We did,
It's not
but
Gold's Gym or 24-hour, but it's us. You know, it's our gym.
us.
It's our gym.
It's Doods.
Yeah, it's the Doods Gym.
It's the Doods Gym.
Yeah, the Doods Gym.
And it's just messier and messier. It's just sad. And this is the reason why people don't pay to go to a gym, because they're not paying for other people to rack their weights or
Clean the
little
equipment, shit, dude.
or
Like,
there's
the racking the weights is one thing.
yeah, that's etiquette right there.
Someone jacked the 30-pound weights. Dude,
what we use a lot of the 30s.
Dude, I finally built up to the point where I'm like, dude, I'm hitting 30s this week, and that same fucking week they're gone, and I'm just
guess what? You're not hitting 30s.
Yeah,
go back to 25s.
Now I'm either I'm doing it too well with the 25s or I'm struggling with the 35s.
Well, you know, somebody that was in there, Neil, saw you doing it so good with the 30s. They just had to take that reign from you. They had to take that reign from you. This kid's not gonna have any. This kid is not gonna improve his body.
What if this kid overthrows me? Like, he has potential.
I know I'm only at 15s, but
look at him. Look at him.
I'm gonna cut this dry.
Look at him rep.
Look
my
at me
kingdom.
now.
God damn it.
I went from 15 to 30s in a day.
Dude.
He
could
it just
outset
sucks.
me, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Could outset me.
There was literally, all right, so we only have
threat. I'm a threat.
Yeah, you are a threat.
Yeah.
You're a threat to me. So we literally have even one of those workout balls or whatever, not the medicine balls, but the little
The
inflatable.
Yeah, they're always out rolling around.
Yeah.
There's spots for them. Like, it's not like
yeah.
It is like a little fucking triangular gym. It doesn't
it.
take far. Like, if there's more than 2 people in there, you're bumping into people.
Yeah.
Like, it's a tiny gym,
Yeah.
and there's just balls just
rolling
around. The exercise balls just rolling around left and right.
It is a small. It's like a borrower's gym.
Yeah,
You know, like
the borrower's gym.
I mean, you literally there's room for one ball, and we got 3
toothpicks for a bench. You know, like a little bar.
Fucking for Plankton when he wants to come work out. And you got Larry the Lobster in the corner. You know,
it's just like, oh yeah.
Oh, it's not legs day ever.
No, someone skipped it.
Someone skipped leg day. But yeah, gym etiquette just piss. And the thing is with the gym, with our setup, again, I know we don't go to an actual gym where we pay and it's all nice and huge.
Dude, I
used to work at one. Yeah, right.
This is
exactly.
I've earned this.
Like I said, for everyone, we are right next door to the gym, so there's no excuse. But right next to it is where the pool is.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Oh my god.
And there's one bathroom. You know where I'm going?
Yeah, I know exactly where you're going with this.
There's one bathroom, and then you got these little kids walking through the fucking gym.
Just dripping.
Oh.
Just dripping, dude.
They literally bring a bucket of water and then
all over the floor and then slide into the bathroom.
Yeah, absolutely. They slime their nasty little ass grimy feet of sand in between their toes. I don't know where the sand comes from. All right,
dude, we're not on a beach.
This isn't a beach, but sand gets in between. Oh shit!
This is Texas. We don't have sand. Like, our beaches, they're just really, really small rocks.
Yeah.
Really sharp rocks and glass.
We call them pebbles and rocks.
Pebbles and rocks.
Yeah. And these motherfuckers just leave the door open loud. I mean, I don't care. I got my headphones in. I'm focused, but God, they just get everything wet. And what we were looking at the treadmill. We didn't do the treadmill today, but there was just sand,
dirt.
There was literally a sandcastle on the treadmill.
I don't understand.
And it looked like a good sandcastle, but dude,
yeah. When I wasn't working and wasn't doing anything, I would go to the gym at maybe noon-ish.
You don't do anything now.
Well,
besides the job,
I do more. I do more now, where I can't go to the gym at noon-ish, noon to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this lady. It's summertime, so all the kids are out of school or whatever.
Yeah.
So she couldn't work out, I guess, without bringing her kids. So she had her 3 children just running around the fucking gym.
Yeah.
It's like,
she was using it as a jungle gym. It was like a 3-for-1.
Exactly. Yeah. And she wouldn't say a thing.
A slip and slide, a jungle gym, and a pretend workout.
I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt these kids. There's a leg machine in the corner, and I'm doing the leg thing, and they're running or chasing each other around the gym, and I'm going up. I'm I'm gonna hit these kids.
They need a swift kick in the balls is what they need.
I don't know. Bad parenting.
That's
gym etiquette.
Bad gym etiquette right there.
Bad gym etiquette means bad parenting.
The worst thing about our gym, we're bitching about our gym that's free.
fuck our free gym, dude. Oh my god.
The worst thing about our gym too is when they have classes or something. personal trainer, and again, this is the borrower's gym. You can't fit, but like
fit
6
more
planks
than
in for
3.
Referring back to SpongeBob, you can't fit more than 3, and this swole dude brings these like 6 people in, and that's pretty much the whole gym right there.
And they do like I've been in there once where I'm just like, I'm gonna like, lift a couple weights like on the way back or whatever, just do something real quick just to do something. I'll come in and it's just jam packed. What he does is he has them on like a circuit or whatever, where they do everything. They just rotate where they're constantly doing stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm glad I don't get to work out. No, that's fine.
No, there's been multiple times I've walked in.
And immediately just turned around.
I literally, my hand on the handle for the door.
Then you look, and then you just kind of like a single tear.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, we got the dude doing the circuit. We got kids slip and slide. We got the mommy daycare. This is just too much. I'm out of here. Exactly. I'm out of here.
It gets to the point where I'm like, what muscle group can I do today? Like who's not?
Looks like I'm skipping back to the house.
The 50-pound weights are the only ones not being used. Yeah. Great.
I'm gonna work on my glutes and skip home.
I'll just skip home.
Skip around the complex. But again, guys, to come into apartment problems.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. But oh well. What's free is free, and you can't complain. That's why
you can complain. You just you can't be taken seriously.
You just fucking it
is what it is. It is what it is.
And thanks to you, Neil, we got our own gym at our apartment. We got our own we got our own 30s.
I've got a measly that's the worst. Is like I just want to get it all done there.
Yeah.
Like I know the second I walk in that door, I'm gonna be like, we can Destiny and Netflix. You know, like come on.
And rotisserie chicken.
And
we're good.
Rotisserie chicken. Yeah.
You get me?
Everything I need is right here. Why would I want to do something I'm really not into doing right now? Yeah. I'm in the zone when I'm somewhere else. Yeah. I don't want to come back home and get back into the other zone.
Yeah, that's a problem too.
It's
inconvenient when all that happens.
The no pants, no work hard zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, instead of, for everybody that knows, when you walk into an apartment, you can keep your shoes on and just take your pants off, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's every apartment.
Isn't that?
It's that, yeah.
That's, well, everywhere I go, I do that.
It was in a lease.
Yeah.
I read it.
Yeah, and we would
Read
get
your
like,
lease, people.
I saw we got a notice because we had a complaint because one of our guests, one of our COs, just kept their pants on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we got a $70 warning.
What, the $70 was the most expensive warning
I took those
I've
pants
ever
off Jimmy immediately.
Yeah, fuck
and
you,
then
Jimmy.
went to the gym. But yeah.
And then went to the gym.
But yeah, we got our own weights here, so we try and do what we can here. What I like to do though too is, I mean, I get off work early. I get off work late, and I still go to the gym at 11:30 or 12, and surprisingly enough, at midnight there is like 4 people in there or whatever.
Yeah,
and it's not the biggest deal.
That's why I started going so late in the night, where I'm like 1 a.m. No one's gonna be there.
Yeah,
there's the one guy sitting there just watching TV.
Yeah.
On the leg press.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, we got Netflix and everything in there, and
I can't win.
You really can't. No, I remember Neil. I remember we got off work one day, and it was the FIFA. Remember it was FIFA?
It was
the 3 Spaniards.
Oh, asking about the fight.
Oh, it's the fight, the Mayweather fight.
Yeah, it was they're like, hey, Mayweather on? It's like, that's pay-per-view, bro.
Yeah, and they're all 3 just sitting there. We were on the treadmill with one TV.
Gym.
And that was one of those things. It's like, what are you doing here?
Don't. This is a place of worship.
Yeah, you're at a
worship
gym.
Your abs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worship your abs.
Worship your core.
Oh man, but whatever, I don't
know. Nothing will get you working out more than watching Mayweather throw a few punches.
Yeah,
like,
that'll
right. Get you in that gym tomorrow.
You're right. Yeah. If only I had a speed bag, what I would do.
No, I've not mentioned this before, but that's why I read comic books and shit, because all these fucking dudes are ripped.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck, dude. I wish I was ripped.
Yeah.
I wish I had angel wings and ripped and a laser gun and
just get deep thought and a
talking tree mutant.
Yeah.
Like I wish I had that. Maybe if I go do some joggins and some biceps.
Some joggins.
Maybe I can
some skips
maybe I can
and
have
some
that
buys.
Too. Yeah, maybe I can have that too. I'm a dreamer.
That's how Hulk got his shit.
Dreamer.
That's how Hulk got. You know you want a dreamer. That is how Hulk got his cardio, is hop, jump, skip.
Yeah, for sure.
His
Yeah, you play
complex.
that game where he's just like fucking leaping around.
Yeah, he worked out at his complex. It worked out just fine.
Yeah, of course. He lifted tanks into other military personnel who, probably volunteered.
Probably. The worst thing for
he's a superhero. I just want to point that out.
He can do whatever the hell he wants. Yeah, for everyone that knows, that's not just some guy.
You're above the military law.
Yeah,
you're above it.
You can do whatever you want.
You've seen how high he is? He's way above it.
He's high.
Especially came out wrong.
Right. But
dude,
another
maybe
thing,
that's why he's so mad all the time. He just needs to take a fucking second, just blaze it, just 420.
That's what I'm saying.
Blaze it, dude. Green for green, you know.
Green for green.
Green for green.
He should probably move to Colorado or even Washington.
Exactly.
I don't know about Cali's kind of. It's kind of
yeah. Well,
Washington.
Cali, they got those huge tank tops that don't fit anybody. Like he could probably actually wear a real shirt.
Yeah, and he could work out outside off the beach.
Get Bruce Banner a fucking shirt, you know?
Fuck.
Yeah, he could probably get some sun
Get
too.
him a shirt that
Come
fits
to
him.
a nice. He turned into a nice like asparagus instead of the whole lime he's got.
Does
going
he
on
get
right
cold because he doesn't wear shirts?
He doesn't have any fat to keep him warm.
Yeah.
Do muscles keep you warm?
Like in Age of Ultron when the first beginning scene when they're in the winter.
Oh, he's not wearing fucking shoes. Get that man some boots.
Is he cold?
He's cold. I guarantee.
I guarantee fucking Stark can afford to get him some moccasins or something.
He fucked with
some
his
suede moccasins.
His Captain America's little shield, so it just comes right back to him. Why can't he just have some flying in boots? Yeah. Just for this guy.
Yeah, at least someone hold on to him for him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking Thor's not. He's got another hand available. He's
Thor,
got
your belt can handle more than just your hammer.
Come
right?
on. Dude.
Poor planning, Marvel.
Poor planning, dude. Is this a team or a family?
Yeah, right.
Because a family would get fucking Hulk some goddamn
family get
snow
shit
boots.
done,
dude. Yeah, it's really hard to deal with Hydra agents when your pinky toe. It's always the pinky toe, dude.
Yeah,
it is. It's got the least fat on it.
The last thing you want is
freezing off, dude.
Is Marvel's athlete's foot. You know what I mean?
Marvel's athlete's foot. Yeah.
That would suck, dude. You never hear about that. Yeah.
No, you never hear about that.
Yeah. He's just getting out of the clinic. Yeah,
dude. I guarantee all those suits are just smelly as fuck.
Oh,
like, can you that old when Captain America puts on his old thing in Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Like how fucking dank
are
do you
they in
think
like
that
Cali?
thing
Are
is?
they in Cali or whatever too? So it's freaking hot.
Oh, where? Oh, is Stark Tower? I think it's in New York.
Is it New York?
New York Stark Tower. Yeah.
No, but in Winter Soldier.
I know more about the geography in the Marvel universe than I do just the Dallas Metroplex.
Yeah, Dallas sucks. Yeah. That's our alias, though.
Well, I know. Maybe if Dallas was cooler and, had lime green superheroes.
And Stark Industries.
Yeah, maybe I would care a little bit more about the geography.
Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of just we got the reunion tower. What are we gonna do with that?
Yeah, what?
Fucking have our 10-year high school reunion there?
Reunite, and then we remember how disappointing Dallas is compared to the Marvel universe.
What if the Guardians of the Galaxy, or even just the Avengers, just like met up at the reunion tower? It's a reunion,
dude! I'm so excited. That's gonna be in Infinity Gauntlet. They're all hanging out. Everyone's
in
gonna
Dallas.
No, in just the
in the reunion tower.
No, they're all hanging out in Infinity Gauntlet.
That will be when is that? 2019.
I don't know. After I don't know
when
what the timeline
40?
is anymore. I think they changed the timeline, so I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, our kids will see it though, at least.
Oh, dude. If I die before I see this, I'm going to come back and haunt a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna haunt every fucking person just because I'm bitter. Just because I'm bitter. No fucking reason. They're like,
haunt
we
all
have
the producers. Why didn't you get
ghost.
this sooner?
Yeah, we have to appease the ghost. I'm like, oh, can you bring me back to life and get me to that midnight premiere? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll fucking go to the afterlife. Whatever.
Yeah,
no, I'm fucking haunting this lamp because I'm a wannabe genie.
Yeah, go talk to Doctor Who. He'll help you out. He'll get you there.
Did you like Doctor Who?
I thought it was pretty good.
I showed him an episode of Doctor Who today.
It was only season 8, but I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was the new season because I haven't seen the new shit. After Matt Smith regenerated, I was like, Matt Smith was kind of my baby. I don't like this new guy. But he's all right. I showed you that Robin Hood one that sucked balls. I was like,
yeah.
See,
and I didn't know really the story.
It's a different,
you know?
It's a different the show's so cool is because like the next episode it's a heist, and they're like trying to steal shit, and then in this one they're trying to solve a mystery, and in this one they're doing whatever. Like it's such a
that's really cool. And it's funny because at work, like I'm seeing Doctor Who stuff at that police box thing.
Yeah, it's everywhere, dude.
It's everywhere, and I'm like, wait, I've never asked anybody though. I've never asked anybody, but I'm like, what the fuck is this police? Like I've seen some lanyards of police box. Somebody has the police box, like it's like this big, and it has like 4 USB ports, so you can put USB.
Yeah, it's a USB hub.
It's a charge.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's so cool. Yeah. But I'm like, where the fuck? And then you were like, let's watch Doctor Who. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, well, I saw it last night. There were like new episodes, and I'm like, oh fuck, I never watched.
Yeah, how many seasons are there?
Before there's the old ones. Yeah. Before that, seasons 1 through 8. Yeah. There are old ones, but those don't really hold up story wise and just like visually. Yeah. They're kind of poorly written. Yeah. And they kind of catch you up in the you can read the Wikipedia page at work tomorrow. Like up to
property taxes.
No, up to the new season 1. Well, this is important.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care if you're delinquent on your taxes or not.
Just read up to the new season 1, and then you can. Everyone really likes season 1 through whatever, and I might be. This might be blasphemy, but I did not like David Tennant. He's not my favorite.
What season was that?
The people know. It's 2 through 2, 3, 4. He got 3 seasons, I think.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah. Matt Smith is my bro.
Carla? Is that her name?
Who? Clara.
Is she consistent through the whole?
No, they replace companions like they do the actual actor who plays the doctor, just to keep it fresh. But every character kind of brings that. You would like Amy Pond is my fucking jam, dude. She's the one before Clara, and she's my favorite hands down. Like me and my mom.
Like Clara?
Yeah, my mom stopped watching it. She watched all the way through Matt Smith after I bought the DVDs or whatever. And I let her borrow it.
Butthurt because
she's like, dude, well, fucking Amy Pond's gone. I don't give a fuck about this Clara bitch. I'm like, God damn it. Like I'm done. Like I'm out.
What is this, a season of Lost?
Yeah, what is this, like, dude?
Switches up.
Fucking locks in the goddamn TARDIS. What the hell is this?
That's so funny. I mean, are you? Yeah.
We got to go back, Jack. We got to go back to the TARDIS.
You know my favorite on there, not to switch, not to get distracted like our last episode,
like this entire podcast at this point.
But Hurley, he was one of my favorite characters.
I liked Hurley, because he became the leader of the island at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No, I didn't finish watching.
Finish it?
I watched.
I will rewatch
season
it with
1
you.
through 4.
Me and my brother used to have an annual thing where we just go back and just kind of like skip around, to our favorite episodes. I will. They're probably on Netflix. That's Locke. That's Locke. He's my fucking jam, dude. Because he couldn't walk before he got on the island.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. And then you realize they're all in hell, in limbo. And it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, great, you can walk in hell.
Yeah.
Good fucking job.
You can walk in hell.
You're all dead.
But yeah, other than that,
dude, so many unanswered questions. Like it was so close. It was like Heroes. It was so close. Like,
yeah, I mean, I got busy, but I kind of got like out of it too. On like
I missed one season, and I came back because my family watched it a bunch, and I just stopped watching it with them. And then I came back when I was like, wait, where's this dude? He's like, oh, he died. It's like, oh, he got off the island. I'm like, wait, there's a submarine?
Yeah.
Like, they go, what the fuck? Yeah. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I remember like.
Did we find out about the polar bear? Did we know?
Yeah, what was up with the polar bear? I remember the polar bear
was the Dharma Initiative did experiments on the island, and they brought polar bears to see what the fuck would happen.
Oh.
And it's totally like dumb payoff, man.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? That was like one of the selling points of season 1. Like, why the fuck is there a polar bear and a dinosaur in the forest?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? It's just a fucking
smoke
monster.
And the black orbs and all that.
And just the devil. Yeah. So I don't know.
The fuck is that?
I don't know, Kian.
Can anybody on Doods.us Twitter account tell us what the fuck that was?
And not have me get bored halfway through?
Yeah.
Like, please.
Yeah.
Please. Because that's what happened with Lost. I held it out to the very end. Yeah. Because that last season, I was like, fuck, dude. It's finally all going to come together. Yeah. Like, it was all worth it. The suffering was worth it. It's all going to go down.
I remember watching the first episode, and that's when the plane was going down, all this stuff. That's where it, like, really got you. Like, holy shit, what, like, and I think Castaway just got out, too. The movie Castaway.
Yeah,
so everyone was like, oh, man, what's going to happen?
Everyone's on that island train. Like, oh, fuck, we're stranded on an island.
Yeah, what would you do,
Zetas fucking Lapidus
Zetas fucking Lapidus. What are we going to do? But yeah, I think that would that would be really cool.
No, it's such good concepts because then there was the people who were already on the island and they like didn't have the register of who was on the plane, so they like mixed in with all the people, you know, and there was people who weren't like on the plane, like with the plane people, like researching them or whatever. Then there was the other people on the other half of the plane that landed on the other half of the island. They had such
yeah, that's right.
They had so many good mechanics to work with, and it just didn't.
Yeah, they fucked up.
It didn't.
You know where those producers came from?
Where'd they come from?
Ireland.
Fucking Ireland, dude.
On an island.
All day, man. Just fucking Ireland.
They're like, oh, this is how we would do it. Oh.
Where?
I think that's. I think that's Australian.
No, wait. Where do you think Ireland is? No, go ahead.
Not on an island.
No, it's fine.
No, I was thinking of Greenland or Iceland.
I'm gonna let that slide.
Yeah, I got my diploma in Nebraska. Do you think you're cool, Neil?
There are times where people, like, even Ben just now, where people were asking me like about, you know, I'm starting to take back my, like, I'm thinking I'm cool. They always ask me about because they always ask me about nerdy shit, and I know
you got the answers.
I have the answers, and I feel so cool for a second, and then I just that moment, I took a step back. I was like out of body experience, and I looked at the situation from like an objective standpoint.
Talking about orbs, an orb on the wall somewhere, and you're like, holy shit, what
exactly. Do you mean? Yeah, like even with fucking Destiny, like I don't know, I researched that shit where I'm like, I want to know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah,
like Magic the Gathering.
Well, I do that too.
Our buddy Ben just called me. Yeah, he's like, what card should I buy? And I'm like, oh, you need this, this, and this, and then there's a new one coming out, and he's like, yeah, there's a new one coming out. I'm like, yeah.
We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Go Yu-Gi-Oh!
Exodia! Obliterate!
See, I don't know any of that.
Dude, I had the Yu-Gi-Oh! They sent me a VHS tape. They sent me a VHS tape in the mail for the pilot episode.
Just recently?
No, like
when they like, what?
No, when it fucking
What's a
came
VHS?
Out. What is that? How did you get it in the mail? What's the mail?
Yeah, what's the mail?
Is that
you
like
can't get it digitally?
Yeah.
I can't get it now?
Yeah, we can find a digital download of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Promotional VHS tape.
Yeah. Yeah, is it all still staticky? It's not remastered,
thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I was like, this is my jam. Like, I just remember on my
Did you have the arm?
A dual disc?
The dual disc on your arm?
My brother had a dual disc, and I think it's still somewhere. I really hope he didn't get rid of that. Oh, fuck, I think we got rid of that.
That's something we need to put on the...
I gotta go.
On the mantle of the fireplace.
We've got to cut this short because I need to go call my mom and ask if...
Guys, we gotta watch Guess Who Lost and go get this dual disc by end of the night.
Attention, duelists.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that was a good show.
Yeah.
The card game wasn't that great, but it was a good show.
I think you're cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, people, I don't know, the stuff back in high school, I probably wasn't cool.
Yeah.
Like, maybe last year and a half of high school I got cool. But just because I was, like, the oldest, like, group, you know?
True.
And we were at a big high school where just... See, that's only where cool matters is like high school.
Like, yeah, it's so true. You're trying to impress people, but at the end of the day, when you graduate, you're never gonna see these people again unless you decide to see them.
I wasn't me in high school.
Yeah.
You know, like who I am now. Like I was afraid to be me. You know, but because I like all this nerdy shit.
Your
Nobody
frontal
liked
lobe,
that stuff.
you know,
my frontal lobe wasn't fully developed.
Yeah, right. Is there a Marvel University somewhere?
No, but
is that just
fucking?
Yeah,
cool.
I was just thinking that because that would fucking be awesome.
They do Avengers Academy. There's a comic book.
Really?
Yeah, all the Young Avengers or whatever. It's a very good comic. It's very dark. There's one.
Is it almost like X-Men?
X-Men-esque, but they teach them how to be superheroes. While
X-Men
is kind of like
because when X-Men first started coming out, just on the movies, you know, is when I kind of started getting into it. But
First
what was
Class,
it called?
X-Men First Class.
Yeah, the First Class.
Yeah, that was just the first class of
That's
kids.
like right when you met Rogue and
No, that was
Wolverine
that was before that. That was X-Men First Class was the reboot.
No, I didn't see the reboot. Okay, this was like
maybe I own that. I might have you watch.
It's like that's right when you met Wolverine.
No, that's the X-Men.
You know, he was a boxer or whatever. Or
yeah, just the first movie. Yeah, that was just the.
That was just called X-Men.
X-Men. Yeah.
Okay, well that's what I saw. Yeah. And then they went into the school.
Mm-hmm.
What was the school called?
Xavier's Institute
That's
for
right.
Gifted Youngsters.
That's right. For gifted youngsters. Yeah, I would totally go to. I
want
would totally
a
suck
fucking hoodie.
Hugh Jackman's fucking dick to go to that school.
Yeah. Well, I'd suck it anyway.
Yeah. I would touch Rogue all over the place with my hands.
Yeah, dude. I don't care if I die or not. You know, like I would make out with her in a fucking second.
Yeah.
Right. I need to show you. Like, she's one of the hottest. Like in the Deadpool video game or whatever. Like. Deadpool hits on her like all the fucking time.
Really?
It's fucking hilarious because she's hot as fuck.
Yeah, she is.
I've never been more sexually attracted to
Love
a comic
that
book
hair.
character.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah. They have a like a not a onesie, a morph suit of like Rogue's outfit. I'm just like, dude, I'm just waiting for the right girl to wear that.
Right.
Dude.
FYI, all the women listeners.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna buy that girl because that's how relationships work. You just buy what you want.
We're gonna hope it's a living girl too.
Yeah. Well, I'm not picky.
Yeah.
You know,
dude, I was watching something. By the way,
you get what you paid for.
Yeah. No, I've seen this guy on Adult Living, or I don't know what the fuck it was, but he was talking about how people actually are in love with fake dolls, like life-size fake dolls, and they dress them.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's weird.
Just like,
you know who's cool? Not
like
that guy.
I don't know. You like what you like. Dude, if
Make
it
out,
doesn't,
sex,
if it doesn't
whatever.
negatively, dude, if I had a hot robot.
Yeah.
And it looked just like a person, smelled like a person, acted like a person, but it was programmed to love me. Mm-hmm. And it was dressed like Rogue from X-Men. I don't.
You had the morph suit on?
Yeah, dude.
Game over.
Game over, dude. Like, I'm good. I'm good.
I guess when you say it in that context,
man.
instead of just a doll, something that's actually.
Oh man, I cannot wait for VR when it's just like constant.
Are we talking about like iRobot, like those kind of robot? I guess whatever.
Those are
right?
iRobot. Those looked like, disturbing, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that was the point. Is they don't. That's a blurry line, man. Where it's like, do you make robots that look like people?
Yeah.
Or do you like? Yeah.
They look pretty well. I guess like they don't have like the female or male features, but.
When it comes to sex stuff, a lot of people are into some fucked up shit, and as long as it doesn't negatively affect me in any way, that's your deal.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to do that messed up sex shit.
Yeah.
But I want a robot dressed like Rogue from X-Men.
Yeah.
That I can bone on the daily.
And that's cool.
And that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I guess when I was in high school, I considered myself cool. I was that person. I think there's a lot of, like, I have a lot of friends too that, you know, I've met or whatever, and I knew everyone in high school. Everyone knew me. You know, I was friends with every clique. You know, I was that kind of person.
What was your graduating class like? How big?
Our graduating class,
was it in the hundreds?
One of our bigger schools,
thousands?
thousands.
Okay, yeah,
we had like 4,000.
Really? Because we had like 2,000 something.
If I'm wrong, anyone in Millard West, you let me know.
Yeah,
but
we had like 2,000 something. We were like the second largest at whatever.
Our class, then and there, our freshman year, we were the biggest class, and then the ones behind us, when we were sophomore, they were freshmen. They doubled or whatever. So
we had
this overpopulation is just getting.
I know it's just getting to our schools, you know.
But I totally thought. I mean, I didn't like see myself as the coolest dude ever. But you know, when you like walk down the hallway, it wasn't. Oh, I just saw some guy. You know, like
exactly.
or girl. And then you like walk down. You don't know anybody.
You weren't
but
fucking Ferris.
I knew
Bueller.
everyone. I was like, oh hey, what? Yeah, you went Ferris fucking Bueller.
Yeah.
I actually did go to school. And I just knew everybody, which wasn't a big deal. It's not like everyone was like, "Oh, kid, oh." It was just like, "Hey, what's up, man?" You know,
hey,
like
how are you?
I met him through somewhere. I met this girl through someone, and you know, you just meet other people and go to parties or whatever. I wasn't a huge party goer. That wasn't totally my scene, but I smoked a lot of pot, so I guess I did a lot of other stuff. But I didn't hang out with
smoking the green with Hulk.
Smoking the green with Hulk. Yeah, I mean, I didn't consider myself. I guess I did think I was cool, but after I think the day after graduation, you're like, holy shit, I'm not cool.
Wow.
You know? And then there's even times now as a 25-year-old, okay? And I was just talking to Neil about this. Like literally, you know, I don't get on Facebook as much as I used to, but you know, when you like, and this is for anybody, you know, you post something that really matters in your life, or, you know, something very positive, and you post it on Facebook, or you do a picture on Instagram that's very, you think of everyone, and you get all these you get all these likes and you get all these comments like congratulate, depending on what it is. You get a dog, or you go to high school, you get accepted, or whatever.
Your dog gets accepted into high school.
Yeah, and you're
That's
still
big. That's big.
and you're not cool.
We've really come a long way. Like the school system is very progressive.
It really is. My dog's smarter than shit. And he's a Chihuahua. But
whoa, what? Let's not bring race into this.
Sorry. My bad. He's blue.
Dog race.
He's a blue Chihuahua. But yeah, you just get that high.
I'm gonna let that go.
You get that high. Yeah, right.
Just gonna
yeah,
let
it's
that
not
sail
rogue.
away.
It's
Just
not
sail
rogue.
away.
He was wearing. It was Halloween. Yeah, you get that high in adrenaline of satisfaction that you have 120 likes and like 40 comments on Facebook or Instagram,
And rising.
whatever the hell it is, and you think you're the coolest fucking dude out there. You're like, holy crap, people, because everyone on your Facebook and our generation are mostly from high school. You've met a lot of people, but most of them,
at
least I have 3,000 friends on Facebook. I don't know why. I need to go do spring cleaning, but at least 1,500 of them are from high school.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have 1,500 friends? Like I don't
think we're officially, but acquaintance is the word.
Okay.
And it's still, like, just like doing something on Facebook and then some random person, I mean, them, acquaintance wise, but you haven't talked to them whenever, but they'll like your stuff. And it's like, holy, the fuck,
Who
like,
are,
yeah.
What, I haven't talked to you, man, in like forever. Yeah. And even that forever ago, I didn't talk to you then either. Like, we're just Facebook friends.
But when it comes to cool or not, I would say I'm just average. I'm just trying to be the person I want to be, and I'm not trying to. Cool. Thanks, bro.
You're a people person.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely a peaceful person.
A peaceful person.
A peaceful person.
I have not seen you fight in one war.
I haven't.
I have not seen you wage war against anyone for a throne or a country.
Right. But you give me Thor's hammer, I'll fucking do damage.
You own a small privatized army, but I've never seen you use it.
No.
You've never raised a hand against anybody.
No, they're still in storage.
Yeah, of course.
But other than that, yeah, I'm just trying to be the person I want to be, and you think you're cool at that moment, but really you're just trying to impress yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Not anybody else.
Dude, honestly, your self-worth is decided by how many likes you get on your fucking whatever the fuck you said.
Exactly.
On whatever
we
fucking
were even talking
platform.
about this too.
Yeah, that's your
Mr.
self-worth.
Romero, and yeah, it's Facebook is only positive shit, and you never see the hardships of someone, going through whatever. You're not gonna see the sad shit. It's all positive, and that's why I'm like, why? What's the point of Facebook?
Well, dude, that made me feel like shit. I remember right at it was like high school-ish, freshman year of college-ish, where I just I wasn't really doing anything, I was going to class and listening to Kid Craddock in the morning in the parking lot, and then skipping.
Now that's cool.
I was skipping class.
In your Trans Am with your fucking Letterman jacket.
Oh my god.
You stole that jacket.
You
but
knew
that
me.
Letterman
you
jacket,
knew me.
Your hair over to the side like
yeah,
Fonzie.
Of course, my mullet that I'd sometimes pull back into a ponytail.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a gay ponytail. It was like a tasteful ponytail.
Yeah, that was beer number 3. Go ahead.
Tasteful ponytails.
That was very tasteful.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, business in the front, party in the back.
Yeah, pony in the back.
But yeah, you're only as cool as you want to be.
Yeah, I don't know. See, most of the shit that wasn't cool then, it's really cool now.
Yeah.
And I know a lot about it.
Yeah.
Like, people ask me, fucking Pablo, a second ago, asked me, hey, how many Pokemon are there? I'm like, dude, 300 and something fucking Pokemon,
Yeah.
This is like, who else would know that? You know? Pokemon are great.
But, I mean, and that's same with, Marvel, and I gotta say this now because it's so true. Marvel wasn't that big to a lot of people that didn't care about it. You know what I mean? Not the huge fans, but people that didn't really care about it.
Of course.
Until the movies came out.
And then everyone's like, "Who's that guy?"
Until
Who's that
Thor,
guy?
until
And
Captain America.
Guess who had the fucking answers to those questions? Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. It was me.
It was Neil.
It was me, dude. I'd go back dude who knew who fucking Thanos was at the end of the Avengers 1 movie. I was like, who's that fucking blue guy?
Yeah.
With
it's fucking
with the dimpled chin 8 times. Who's that guy?
Eight time chin.
Yeah, exactly. 8 times Chin McGee on the fucking big screen. Yeah,
was that his name?
I knew that. Yeah, 8 times Chin McGee.
Okay.
I'll show you the comic book as proof.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Like, dude, who fucking, like, knew Spidey was coming back to the fucking Marvel universe and everybody, like, nobody knew that.
It wasn't cool until
and now that's
everybody
cool.
wanted it to be cool.
Exactly,
you know?
Exactly.
Now who's the popular kids?
I'm popular.
Exactly.
I'm popular.
You know, the one that thought that wasn't cool thought wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
You thought wrong, Neil.
I don't know. Most of the stuff is mainstream now. And then even like fucking Magic the Gathering. Yeah. I was teaching my girlfriend Chloe how to fucking play Magic the Gathering the other day. And
Chloe's her alias name.
Yeah. Kloberg is her real name.
It's true.
AKA the Swan Johnson.
Swan Princess Johnson is what she likes.
I'm sorry, I panicked. I came up with a name. The Swan Johnson's gonna stick, though. I guarantee it.
God, I like that.
Anyway, I was teaching her to play Magic the Gathering, and the fucking pizza guy came to the door, and Chloe answered it holding her, like, hand of cards. And he's like, "You guys playing Magic the Gathering?" And I was like, "Holy fuck, dude!
What are you doing for the next hour?
Thing. Yeah, come on
fuck
in,
the
dude.
pizza!
Come on in, dude!" And dude,
you got more?
I don't know. Most of the nerdy shit I do is mainstream now, and I'm excited because I'm cool.
You got me into Magic, and I thought it's fun as shit.
Yeah, it's fucking
because
great.
I like strategy.
Yeah, it's fucking like there's
that's what
some
it is.
Shit into it, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You know, and I'm one of a million people that are like, oh, that's dumb as hell. Mm-hmm. But really, it's all strategy. And if you don't like card game strategy, you might like fucking Candy Crush Saga strategy. It's the same shit, but better. Not the same shit, but you know what I mean. It's strategy to some people, but it's like, do you really want real strategy?
Yeah,
you know?
like give me
it's
something.
The luck of the candy. It's the luck of the cards. It's the luck of
the Irish.
Luck of
the Irish. Yeah.
Thank you. I beat you to it.
It was fucking Irish.
It's fucking Irish.
That's an Irish accent. Not
that's
what
I'm
you
talking
did before.
about.
No, go
talking about. Yeah, I was talking about
going.
that.
You're nailing it.
But yeah, no. Now I'm thinking of fucking Luck of the Irish. Fucking Disney.
My favorite scene in Dodgeball is the one. I say my favorite scene, but the entire movie's my favorite scene.
Yeah. Come on, Cotton.
The one where they're like, as long as we have patches, you know. We can't.
They're at the casino or whatever.
The fucking Luck of the Irish thing falls on him.
It is an Irish sign, isn't it?
It's because it's like, looks like it's the Luck of the Irish, and then it pans over. It's like, you really think we can win this thing? It's like, as long as we have patches, we can't lose.
Oh man, what gave me a big heart on though is when Vince Vaughn put all his money down on them winning.
Yeah,
and they fucking won.
Oh my God, Peter!
But you know what? They had a nice gym and they had nice etiquette.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they did. They had a community who took care of their gym. Talk about bringing it full circle. Holy
God,
fuck,
I'm pretty
dude.
sure they're in a warehouse, but
yeah, well,
it was great.
It was very tall ceilings.
Well, it wasn't Global Gym.
Yeah.
It wasn't the borrower's gym.
No, it wasn't. They had something.
Yeah.
They had
They didn't have sandcastles and buckets of water.
No, of course not. Because they paid people to clean it.
Mm. Amen to that. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a
ball.
weight or ball
or weight ball.
Mm.
A weighted medicine ball.
That's just
yeah.
And yeah, there's like 20 of them on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Just
yeah,
medicine ball mines.
Because no one's picking them back up and putting them where they fucking belong. I know who the fuck it is too. I guarantee.
Dude, if I see Rico Suave back in there, I'm gonna confront him.
Fucking Rico every goddamn
His
time.
fucking pencil fucking dick arms. With his goddamn I know he took the 30s.
No, I started pencil dick.
He's probably got the size of a pencil dick.
Can you sharpen it?
You know, like that Family Guy episode with Peter Griffin. He's the
Family Guy episode with Peter Griffin. No.
Wait.
Oh fuck! No, I know exactly the one you're talking about.
Yes, Peter.
Oh my God! You don't need to narrow it down whatsoever. That broad stroke of a question.
No, I'm gonna cut this back. I'm gonna cut this short so I can regain my my coolness that I just had for like 5 minutes before I said that.
Yeah, of course you had.
No, when Peter gets the company of the cigarette place or whatever, he gets the company.
Oh, he's smoking cigarettes all the time.
Yeah. He gets that company and he's in the office and he's got speaking of pencil dick and you sharpening it. This is where we're going back to.
Okay.
And Peter, he's got a pencil sharpener and he's putting it in and out, and then it cuts out. It just shows the outside of the door, and you can hear him taking his pants off. He's like, oh God. So no. The moral of the story is Peter does have a pencil dick.
Yeah, man.
I don't think you can sharpen it though.
Family Guy is very tasteful, for sure.
And babies
very
can
tasteful.
smoke cigarettes.
It's very educational too. Yeah, of course. Like look, this is America. Babies can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. They can sit in hot cars if they want.
They can vote Democrat for all I care. You know?
Yeah,
for real. For real. Yeah.
God, that's another thing. What
you want to protest Nom years after? Yeah. Go for it, babies. Yeah. It's all you, dude. You're never too young.
No, you're
Vietnam
really
flashback.
That's something that scares me though. Going on to the next Vietnam. Well, yeah,
Vietnam
of course.
scares?
Unless Rambo's there. Rambo can do whatever the fuck he wants. What scares me?
What's Rambo's?
I drew first blood. I didn't drive first blood. I got a red bandana. I got a knife. I'm here. People. And you're there. I can't fit through doors because my shoulders are just too big. They're just too big. You know, that's not a knife.
Is that an accurate Rambo?
That's not a knife.
Good?
This is a knife.
That's
Crocodile. He's got a big knife. He has Crocodile Dundee's knife in Rambo 1, 2, and 3. I'm just saying. I just watched on Netflix all 3 movies last week.
Was there ever a Crocodile Dundee Rambo crossover? Did they ever do that?
No, they should have met.
What the
Dundee
fuck?
should have went and fought crocodiles in Vietnam.
I have a question, writers of Crocodile Dundee and Rambo, if you're still around.
I know you're still around.
When the fuck are you gonna do it right?
You're fucking still out there.
Yeah, when the fuck are you gonna do it right?
Fucking get your shit together.
I'm just sick and fucking tired of all of these missed opportunities.
What are you gonna fucking producers of Lost? Get your shit together.
Yeah, come on. Oh, they're in limbo the whole fucking time. He's not in Vietnam at all. Is he in Vietnam, Rambo?
Yeah, he was in Vietnam once, and then he went back to Vietnam.
Vietnam 2.
And Vietnam 3. It was just called Vietnam 2.
Vietnam 1 and 2.
Rambo 1.
No. I just know he was in a jungle.
Yeah.
I get Rambo
Rambo
and
1 was
confused.
not in Vietnam. I'm sorry. Rambo was just in a town that, whatever. But the second one was in Vietnam, and then the third one was in fucking Afghanistan or something. I should know this because, like I said, I just watched it last week.
Really?
I was on a
Why?
Rambo binge watch.
Why?
Because I thought I was cool.
Oh. You're cool.
Thanks. Back to what scares the fuck out of me, because we were talking about babies, and that scares me.
Oh, what scares it? Yeah. I've got a bunch of shit that scares me.
Number 1, the Loch Ness Monster. That's still out there. Number 2, fucking Donald Trump for president.
Oh, yeah?
Can we talk about that real quick? Can we just bring that to light?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Do you think if he's for president, what really scares me is he still gonna wear that hair? Or is he gonna just go bald?
I hope not. Is he gonna get rid of wind? Because it tears that shit up, right. Dude. Tears that shit up.
I promise you, Americans, that I'm gonna cut wind out of my budget.
Americans, you're fired. My hairdresser, she's fired.
I'm gonna call in Rambo and have him take care of this one.
Where is your what is your Donald Trump accent? Like what? America.
I can't even do one. I can't think of one.
I am a native Ireland.
Is he from Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh,
with
crikey.
that accent.
Oh, here I go, my Australian Ireland.
Oh, crikey, I'm from Ireland.
Oh, crikey, I got this shit wrong.
Look at my hair and my knife.
My hair and my knife. I can't do shit right.
You're fired.
But we're gonna cut down all these goddamn trees and build a wall and cut these borders off.
Crocodiles, you're fired.
Ted Cruz, you can have a wall.
Ted fucking Cruz. Dude, we're from Texas. Well, I'm from Texas. I'm a native Texan. He's from Nebraska, but he's living in Texas now.
That's all that matters. The time is now. But
he's an embarrassment. Like, don't. My grandma likes him, and that's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Grandma, your time's done. All right.
Grandma,
your time is done. All right.
He's
There's a new
nice
generation.
Boy.
He's a nice Christian boy.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
All
right. And he admits a bunch of he fits into a bunch of like racial stuff. You know, he's like,
what do you mean?
Kind of white.
Yeah.
Kind of Mexican.
Yeah.
What race is he? Who knows?
Yeah. At least we know what Obama is.
Do we?
No. His middle name's Hussein.
Yeah, he's a Hawaiian Muslim, right?
He is from Hawaii.
Yeah.
I still don't think we know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah. Is he president yet?
I don't know. I think he is, but is this year 2?
I don't know. I almost said. Is this year 2?
Is this year 2?
He's just sworn in, right?
I think
Like,
so.
I don't know.
We just had the inaugural. We were just there.
Yeah, George Bush is still. He still has a couple more weeks, right?
Yeah, he's still
In
doing
office?
his divorce papers to the
White House.
To the
you
White
gotta
House.
sign divorce
yeah.
papers for the White House.
Yeah, there's paperwork.
Yeah. If you can't marry your country and make that marriage work,
If you can't make that
what
commitment,
good are you as president? Yeah, if you
Yeah.
can't make that commitment, make those sacrifices.
what is the oath of
For the
office?
sake-
That's what oath of office is all
Yeah,
about.
for the sake
I'm gonna
of,
marry this
of a
office.
big old White House. Yeah, that oval
Yeah.
room,
And she's
Is that
sexy
the-
as fuck.
that cabinet. There's not even a cabinet in there, I bet.
Yeah.
Fuck
It's
it.
not a cabinet at all. But
There's
there's
not even a
secret
fucking
doors.
cabinet in there.
There's secret doors.
Yeah.
Um,
Secret underground railroad sex doors. I'm really focusing on the underground railroad sex. Sorry.
What were we
everybody.
talking about earlier about the underground?
Between our two rooms? Yeah.
I can't remember.
No, I'm super into the underground railroad. What scares the fuck out of me? I hate sea monsters. Like this isn't a joke. Like I'm one of those people. Like you're at the lake, and you
Yeah.
fall off the tube, and you're just
yeah.
just waiting.
You're waiting for the boat to come around.
and you're just like fuck,
Yeah.
fuck. Zetus fucking Lapidus.
Yeah.
Zetus fucking Lapidus.
Dude.
God damn it.
Like I'm already like I'm moving my legs around here on this fucking
Yeah.
studio. Like
For
holy
For
shit.
Johnny Kapahala's sake, you
Yeah.
need to get this boat over here now. Jesus fucking Christ. Get back. I need to get back on board.
Mr. Gorbachev, get that boat back here.
Tear down this lake.
Tear down this sea monster.
Tear down this.
It's the Loch Ness.
I guarantee it, dude. I've never had anything like sweep my legs, knock on fucking wood. I've never anything like
Get
touch
the
my
fuck
foot
outta here.
like while I'm in the thing. But I guarantee you, I
What's
would
the
just
thing?
fucking just shit in the
Yeah.
lake.
And you know what's funny? And I swear to God, it's because I grew in Nebraska growing up. There was lakes everywhere, so that's the thing we would do on the weekends.
That's
is
what
go to the
Nebraska's
lakes.
famous for, is their lakes.
Yeah, the Nebraska,
The Great
O
Lakes of Nebraska.
Yeah, not the Lando Lakes, Nebraska O Lakes.
Nebraska Lando
yeah,
Lakes.
That's what the Nebraska Lando Lakes.
Yeah. The O Lakes?
The O Lakes. We make butter, cereal, and we got lake water.
And condoms. Irrelevant. Go
Irrelevant. That's condom sense though. Yeah, I swear to God. So we would go to the lakes or whatever, and I'm sure there's just the Loch Ness just down there, just like I'm gonna get.
fucking chilling.
He's just looking up at the guy that fell. Should I get him?
He's like, no, he's
Should
just
I
like,
get him?
too easy.
Yeah.
Too fucking easy. I want a challenge,
Yeah. I want you to swim back to the.
There's always that one guy
Swim back to the
every couple years who goes missing. Guarantee you, dude. Guarantee you.
And
Damn awesome.
and I know it's all in different lakes, but the Loch Ness monster travels.
Of course.
You know.
He has a passport.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
He's fucking.
In and out of the country, dude.
And he's like, what's the X-Men character we can form? Mystic or
Mystique? Where he
Mystique,
changes
yeah.
shape?
That is him.
Well, everyone deserves to travel the world. Whether you're a sea monster,
no.
a baby who supports Vietnam, or a high Hulk,
Yeah.
Like, everyone deserves to see the world.
Very stoned on 420.
Very fucking stoned Hulk.
Maybe he is Hulk.
Everyone deserves
You think about that,
see
though?
the world.
The Loch Ness monster might be Hulk.
I'm not seeing a correlation.
Under those lakes.
I'm really not seeing a correlation.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. No, sell me on it.
Can the Loch Ness monster smoke weed underwater?
Can you smoke weed underwater?
I could try.
Fair enough. We'll
I haven't tried yet.
we'll research that.
All right. No, we'll just try it. We'll do a field test.
No, for real though, it scares the fucking living shit
dude.
out of me.
And
Does
it's
that
not even
scare
that.
you?
And what scares me too, because I've been to a lot of lakes. I've been to a lot of Nebraska lakes. And what scares me is we'll be on the boat and we'll go to like the spot where we want to just chill, or we'll just get out in the middle just to get ready. And on the way, and this scares the shit out of me. You see the fish that are like dead that are just bobbing up, and I've seen multiple times. The ugliest fish you have ever seen. And I'm serious.
I
Like,
don't
they
have
will be
time.
the
I
size
got
of
time.
like my
I'm
leg.
sorry, I ain't got time.
And yeah.
Just come and eat the dead fish?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm
okay.
just saying
Alright,
you see
I
him
thought it was going-
floating, and then you go by. You're like, "Hey, what's out there?" To the boat driver. What is it? Skipper.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Hey, is it Gilligan?" I'm sorry.
The Gilligan.
So I'm like, Gilligan, go over and see what over. So we go over there, and it would be the ugliest
Gilligan.
fish.
Make a radio out of that
and
coconut.
you see this fish's mouth with like these teeth that look
Just
like
gonorrhea,
fucking
just out the
Cyclops,
fucking asshole.
and then its nose is fucking like.
Believe me,
long
I
as
know
shit.
gonorrhea. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen that shit.
Yeah, it's fucking live. It's
You
walking
can't come
around.
back from that.
Yeah, it's fucking walking around in our apartments right
You're
now.
never too young to have a gonorrhea flashback.
No.
Never too young.
No. And if you haven't yet,
It's
it'll
on the
come.
way, kid. It's on the way.
Coming.
Look,
It's
hey.
coming.
Yeah, you might as well get some stuff ready, 'cause it's on the way.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
That's what scare. I mean, gonorrhea doesn't scare me though. Loch Ness, you're right.
I don't. Gonorrhea is kind of scary too.
Sea monsters though.
Fucking
Yeah,
gonorrhea.
you see the nastiest fucking fish
Infested sea monsters.
that are dead go up shore or whatever. And I'm like, I'm really just swimming in this water. And you think these huge ass lakes?
Why do we go to lakes? Why?
Why don't we just-
What the fuck?
Can we just fucking boat at my
Dude,
pool?
God, yeah, we got a fucking like. Why do you need a boat? Like, just like, we got a little pool, and it's
Yeah.
just gross and dirty and poop.
Yeah.
There's poop in there. There's dead fish in there.
Bought it for $10.
There's bodies. People find bodies in lakes. People
Yeah.
find bodies in lakes. Like, there's like trees popping up out of them.
Yeah.
Like, they're not pretty. They're
Yeah.
not fucking nice. It's. I ain't got time, dude.
Oh, speaking of which, this is really weird. I just went back to the future. Went back to Nebraska. I think y'all know on episode 4, whatever.
Whatever.
Went back and right by
Not
my house in
important.
Nebraska. There's just like this man-made lake called Zarinsky or whatever, and they drained it because there was
Fucking sea monsters.
there was fucking zebra mussels. Killing all the fish or whatever, so they drained the whole lake, and it was a big lake.
Why are they called zebra mussels, and do they have stripes?
They do.
They really?
They do.
Holy fuck!
Like zebras.
That's
yes.
actually really cool.
Yeah. We're gonna research this later. You
Yeah,
can
I
research
wanna
it
see
now.
a zebra,
Nebraska zebra
yeah.
mussels.
You keep
Go ahead and do
talking,
that.
I'm gonna look at a zebra mussel.
Nebraska zebra mussels, Lake Zarinsky. We drained the whole lake, and the crazy thing about this was in like the 1940s or something. This is a man-made lake. You can see
They're all man-made.
Yeah.
They're all man-made.
You can see old roads on this lake. It's the craziest thing. But what's crazy is like the dead trees, and I would actually walk down the old road where we like drained it or whatever, and you would see the nastiest looking fish. It was like, this is not a bass. This is not a catfish.
What is this?
Not what the fuck is this?
It's some demented hybrid.
And I'm thinking of that.
some
and,
inbreed.
and this isn't a huge lake, but it was a good sized fish. Just imagine the fish that are on these huge ass lakes, the size of them. You know what I mean? And that's
Just
what
hanging
we're
out bottom feeding.
That's
dude.
what we're doing, bottom feeding, while we're over here fucking falling off our goddamn raft, waiting for the goddamn boat to come back.
Ain't got time. Sorry.
I'm never getting on a boat again.
Rain check, brah.
I'm never getting on a
Rain
boat again.
check.
I don't care if it's on the Disney boat where it's like the love.
The Disney cruise ship.
No. You know when you go
We
to like
should
the
take
Disneyland.
a Disney cruise. Can we take a Disney cruise?
How about we just take a cruise and then X out the Disney?
I want to dance with Mickey on the bow of the ship.
You
I
think,
want to recreate
you think Sesame
that
Street would be there?
that Titanic scene with just Mickey just holding me. Can you imagine? Wherever and then, yeah, dude, and then I can like throw some pearls at the end. It's like, it truly was the ship of dreams.
I'm sure they probably sell them on the boat for a quarter.
Yeah.
On a quarter machine.
I want to make love to Mickey Mouse in an old car in the hull of the ship.
Yeah.
Like, these are things a kid dreams about.
A Model T Ford.
That would probably... if I ever got cancer and they know they do the Make-A-Wish thing, I would just...
Go fund me. I have cancer.
Yeah, I would just do... Yeah, dude. I would just do... Oh, I just do a GoFundMe campaign. I don't even have to have cancer now. Let's go do a GoFundMe campaign.
We'll fucking we'll get some
kickstart
makeup.
that bullshit.
Yeah, we'll get some zombie makeup of your pale face.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Then, like, I got cancer.
Yeah, dude. No. The people would watch that, right? And
Yeah.
just film the whole thing where I just like
That's good reality TV.
Yeah, just replace what's his face? I can't remember the actor's name. DiCaprio.
Leonardo?
Yeah, just replace DiCaprio with Mickey Mouse in every fucking scene and just reshoot
Yeah,
it.
it's really hard to
That would be fucking amazing.
It's really hard to replace
Boner
Leonardo.
City.
Yeah.
Mickey's driving.
Mickey is the driver.
I don't know.
Mickey's Gilligan.
Yeah.
My only question is Mickey gonna have a Hawaiian shirt on?
Yeah, of course. It's a fucking cruise.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna wear the whole the
I got
old timey
you.
garb, but he's gonna look like he's down.
Dude,
to
I'll
fun.
go.
Yeah,
I'll go as long as I got Minnie.
of course.
Oh, Minnie.
I hear they're not together anymore. Oh no, that's Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy aren't
What?
together. Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy aren't together anymore. Do you know that?
Dude, when did they break up?
Dude,
Was it just on Us Weekly?
Yes, actually. They're
Like
rebooting.
2 weeks ago?
They're
Fuck!
rebooting.
I didn't get. I just canceled my subscription. So
They're
I didn't get it.
rebooting the Muppets, and Kermit has a new girlfriend.
It's. Oh, I did see that.
And she's a hot young pig who's looking to do something in the blanket.
Yeah,
you know
when
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
getting my Rambo watch on, I went to the nearest Kroger's and got some Nutella and a fat spoon and some bread. And while I was in line checking out, I saw it was Miss Piggy and like this other misfit piggy or whatever,
Yeah, of course.
they were like battling it out. It looked like on the front page of like Mayweather fight, but it was
mad times we live in, dude. Mad,
very fucking mad.
Yeah, Kermit's got a type.
Yeah, don't Avengers don't get involved on that shit.
Yeah, dude, just let them don't try to like bring these people back together. Like they broke up for a reason.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy is
It's
not
done.
the nicest person.
Yeah,
you know?
this isn't fucking Kim and Ray J. Okay.
See, like that's a match made in heaven.
Kim
and Ray J. Like, dude, when is she going to realize Kanye's not good for her?
It's the people's
choice. You
choice.
need to go back to Ray J. We all saw the video. There was something.
There was something.
There was
I watched it last night. Even. I watched it last night, and she was in. Those were love eyes.
I looked at her. And I knew.
Were you looking at her? Were you looking at her? Were your eyes fixed on her eyes?
I looked Ray J in the face and I was like, yes. Like this.
You get it.
This is what.
You get it. Somebody gets me.
This is true love.
I looked at Kim's eyes. I looked at Ray J's eyes. They are together. And then I looked at Kanye's eyes, and I was like, no.
So much, and it meant so much to me. I know it meant so much to them, and I don't.
You were in the moment, Neil.
I was in the moment, and I knew they were in the
with
moment
your fucking
too.
cock out.
You can't. You can't tell me that wasn't real. You can't tell me that wasn't real.
And then Neil ejaculated all over Kim's face.
I just want it to work, I'm a sucker for love,
Kermit and Miss Piggy are not getting back together.
This is the Dudes Are Us podcast. We're stopping it here. Fuck it. Oh my god, just setting the bar so low.
Oh,
oh my god.
But full of promises. Full of promises.
Oh my god.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to us. We're gonna get back on topic next week on the stats with Miss Piggy and Kermit.
Yeah, we'll keep you guys posted because it's really important.
I heard she's pregnant too, so we'll talk about that as well.
Ray J, coming for you, baby.
Yeah.
No, we're
we
coming
know
back.
you and Miss Piggy got together.
We're coming
but
back.
Fuck. Again, everyone, follow us on Twitter. Dudes Are Us. That's DOODSRUS.
Yeah.
You can also Gmail us. Hang out. Dudes Are Us.
Send us an
at
email.
Gmail.
If you have like a coupon or something,
Dudes Are Us.
like, hey, it's about to
podcast.
expire, like just shoot it our way. We'll use it.
Give us a fucking coupon.
We love emailed coupons.
Yeah.
Like that's a big thing. That's a big plus.
Yeah, we don't want fucking VHSs. We want coupons
That's
digitally.
that's what I'm looking for in like a roommate,
Yeah.
a best friend, a spouse is like
Yeah.
what are their feelings on emailed coupons?
And all those cool kids out there that have those rare magic cards, send them our way.
Yeah, make them or break them.
Make them or break them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what Kim did.
For sure.
What else, Neil? We had such a great time on this podcast.
Yeah, it was a good time.
My stomach hurts, so it was successful. I know what scares Neil.
Yeah.
And I know what I'm not.
The fact that Ray J and Kim might not get back together.
There's still a chance.
There's always a chance.
But you know that song, I hit it first, so.
Yeah, dude. If that wasn't a love ballad, I've never heard one.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. This is the Dudes Are Us podcast. We're dudes.
We are us.
And we're podcast.
I'm Ken. Thank
I'm
you.
Neil. Hey.
We'll shoot you a load later.
Kim, Ray J, forever.
We out.